Hi little craft makers! Today we're making these pretty little butterflies out of coffee filters. And I'm going to show you how to do it all by yourself. Are you ready? Let's get started! To make these pretty little butterflies, you're going to need some coffee filters, some pipe cleaners, washable markers, something to drop water with, and some scissors. What we're gonna do first is we're gonna start with our coffee filters. You need 2 of them for your butterflies, and we're going to take them and we're just gonna flatten them out on the table. Okay, just like that. And then we're going to draw designs on them. Now, your designs do not need to be perfect. We're actually going to totally mess them up in a second. So just put lots of different colors all over your butterflies. So I'm gonna do one first, and let's see. We'll start with some blue, and I'm just going to do kind of some designs. So color it in. Get lots of marker on there. I'll do some over here. Okay, so I have colored both of the coffee filters, and you can see that I didn't color them very carefully. I kind of just scribbled a bunch of different colors and kind of sort of a pattern on there. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna mess it all up, and we are gonna put water on it. And because coffee filters are really, really thin, when you drop water on it, that marker is just gonna kind of spread out and run into the next marker. So put it on top of a plate, and then I have this little like sauce dispenser bottle, and I'm just gonna drop little bits of water on it. And you really don't need much. It's gonna start to spread. So we'll just do that, do little bits. And you can see it already starting to spread. Let me hold it up for you. So you can see the color is spreading, and it's creating like a whole new design. So just drop it all over. And then we're gonna set that one to the side. I'm gonna make sure that it gets all wet. We're gonna set this one to the side and let it dry, and then I'll do the same thing with this one. So drop that water on, kind of make sure it spreads, and then let them dry. Once it's dry, we can move on to our next step. So once it spreads around a little bit, you can, if you want to, take it off and maybe set it on a paper towel, because it'll dry a lot faster than just sitting on this wet plate. So I'll be back as soon as these are dry. And here they are, they're all dry, and they kind of almost look like they've been tie-dyed. So you can see why I wasn't super perfect with how I colored it, because the water just spreads all the ink from the markers around and makes it have that tie-dye look. So you really can't even see the pattern that I had there before. So don't be extra careful about doing your pattern, just kind of scribble some ink on there, and then it's really fun how it turns out. So grab one of them, and what we'll do is we're going to fan fold each one of these. So let me show you what I mean. So first, you're just gonna fold a little tab over, and then flip it, okay? And then fold the same amount again. And you're just gonna keep flipping it and doing that over and over again until you folded the whole thing. So you'll do that with both of your coffee filters. Okay, I folded both of them. You can see them there. And now I'm gonna grab one of my pipe cleaners, and I'm gonna actually cut it in half because the full pipe cleaner is a little bit too long. So cut that in half, and you can save the other side for later, and line up your 2 coffee filters that you just folded and kind of pinch them in the middle. So I've got them in the middle, and then I'm just gonna take my pipe cleaner and I'm gonna twist it around the middle. So I'm gonna twist it around the flat part. Let me show you what I mean. So take your pipe cleaner and lay it on the flat part, and then twist it up, okay? And twist it around itself, just like that. Don't do it all the way, leave a little bit because that's going to be its antenna. Make sure it's nice and squished around the coffee filters. Okay, so then you're gonna have something that looks like this. Try to get it in the middle as much as possible. And then you're gonna fluff out your wings. These are gonna be your butterfly's beautiful wings. Do you see that? It looks so pretty. So just fluff those out a little bit. Go. It's starting to look like a butterfly, isn't it? So just kind of pull on the ends. Don't pull it too much because you still want it to kind of have those folds. Look at that. That looks like such a pretty butterfly. I love it so much. I love how it looks like it's tie-dyed. So now your final step, since it pretty much looks done, is just to curl these over a little bit because we want them to look like the butterfly's antenna. So curl them just like that. There it is. Look at that pretty butterfly. I love using the coffee filters and the markers. It just creates such a beautiful effect. And I love using different colors on top and on bottom because it just makes it really, really beautiful. You could hang this in your window. You could play with it if you want to. The sun will shine through it and look so beautiful. So you can make lots of little butterflies and kind of decorate your room with them even. So there's lots of things that you could do with this pretty little butterfly. I hope you enjoyed it. This is such a fun, easy craft, and I hope that you share it with your friends and family. And stay tuned because, of course, as you know, I'll be back in just a few days with even more fun crafts. Bye! If you liked this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. I'll be posting new crafts every Wednesday and Saturday, so don't forget to subscribe.